So I went to a beautiful house the other day. I think I mentioned that briefly in my other video. Very nice house, tiled everywhere. Hey guys, welcome to AsherGad channel, making Africa home again, one family at a time. Trust you're doing well. Wherever you are in the four corners of this planet, making gradual plans to make your dreams become a reality on the lovely continent that is Africa. Love for the love, as usual, to our PayPal and Patreon families respectively. To our YouTube subscribers, really appreciate your comments, your video topic suggestions, and your questions as well. We are very busy. Apologies if there's a bit of wind noise. As I said in my previous video, or the one before the previous, I left my equipment in Nigeria, so I have to go back and get it. But hopefully I'll raise my voice enough for you to hear what I'm saying. All right, so another 6 p.m. GMT. Today I want to talk about, very brief video, I want to talk about landscaping. So I went to a beautiful house the other day. I think I mentioned that briefly in my other video. Very nice house, tiled everywhere, expensive house, amazing house. In fact, many houses, some are all tiled. This particular one was all tiled and it was very nice. There's another particular house I went to which had concrete slabs, polished concrete slabs with concrete designs on the compound. It had polished designs and polished concrete on all on the compound. So I mean the compound was very hot to walk on barefoot to start with. It was beautiful though. However, I noticed there were a couple of areas that were odd in the design. It was kind of like it was odd. It was cracked up and the design was off in a couple of areas. And when I asked the client, as it happens, there were some electrical problems on the conduits that were under the ground and some other water leaks. I don't know the full history, but that's what I was told. And basically, they had to crack open the polished concrete in order to gain access to fix the problem and then reinstate. Now, in doing so, obviously it was a significant expense to start off with. Polished concrete or concrete slabs outside is always an expensive option to go for. But the fact that he had to break it to access underneath and solve the problem and then reinstate is a headache. It's a big headache. One is expensive, and two, it was not reinstated to the same beauty as it was originally. So it was obvious to see that something was wrong here. It was messy and with cracks in it. So that's why, for me personally, obviously it's your own choice. AsherGad, I always recommend pavement blocks. I always recommend pavement blocks. You can do different designs with pavement blocks. And the beauty is it is accessible. Access and maintenance is key. You know, sometimes you go to a house and the outside lights are not working because something has gone wrong in the cable under the ground, or the intercom is not working because something's gone wrong with the cable in the pipes in the ground, or the external water taps are not working because something has gone wrong with the pipes. But if you have, difficult if everything is covered up, smash it and reinstate it. But if you have paving blocks, very easy. You just lift them up, inspect the issue, resolve the issue, reinstate, and compact it again. Absolutely amazing. And that is what I always recommend. Let me turn my camera around so you can see mine. The paving blocks that we installed, 4 years ago now, I think. Yeah, 4 years ago now. Still going strong, still looking good. We give it a power sweep every now and again. Haven't done so in a while. We give it a power sweep to get it nice and cleaned up. There are some people who paint the paving block, which you can do as well. Give it a power sweep, like a kind of a vacuum sweep to get rid of all the stones in between. We do that occasionally as well. And maybe one day we'll paint, if you want to paint it bright red or whatever color to make it stand out even more. But the beauty is, I can tell you, there's been 2 occasions where we've had to lift up the paving blocks because there were issues under the ground there. We resolved the issues and reinstated. That's when I really appreciated more and more the choice we made about paving blocks. Okay, obviously when building a house, you have your personal choice, you know, obviously what you want, the beauty of what you want, but access and maintenance is very important. Plant replacement is very important, and you may not think about that if you are not an engineer, or if you're not, let's say, somebody who's been building homes for a long time. Okay, so that's what I wanted to point out. Okay, it's really key. You know, if you are interested in paving blocks or any other landscape finish, that could be concrete slabs, if you really want to go to concrete slabs, irrespective of what I've said, or anything, get in contact, you know, and we can recommend a good guy who can do it for you. In terms of the paving blocks, again, if you want to save cost, you can make your own blocks at home. You can even buy these blocks ready-made. I can't remember what the exact going price is. You can buy these blocks ready-made, or you can make these paving blocks yourself at home at the construction site, and that will save you some money as well, because obviously doing it at home is always cheaper. Doing it at home is always cheaper. All right, so that's your choice. So compare the cost and see how you go. All right, see how you go. All right, guys, we'll be back after the break.
Are you looking to build your dream home in Ghana, or are you building already? Would you benefit from regular site visits to monitor your building and receive regular progress reports? Well, if that's the case, and that's you, look no further. AsherGad Consultancy at your service. We offer the following services: electrical design, construction monitoring inspections, site progress reports, consultation for all items MEP, witnessing of testing and commissioning, periodic snagging, vetting of specialist subcontractors. We also report site activities to you to hopefully help you spend your money efficiently, and much more. Get in contact for your building needs. Details on the screen. AsherGad Consultancy, making Africa home again, one family at a time.
Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, just thought I'd come into my farm. Got my pomegranate tree behind me, which has been amazing to eat. Yeah, apologies for wind noise again, and also to make matters worse as well, today is a Sunday, so you all know Ghana, a very religious country. I got churches all around me, with the noise levels up so high. So yeah, there you go. You know, I love living in Ghana, but I guess there is one thing that is annoying, or that is frustrating. Let's say frustrating, is that on Sunday most places are closed. Most places are cold, and sometimes, you know, you forget something that, you know, you remember on a Sunday and you want to get it because Monday is a work day, or you're busy on Monday, and then, you know, you can't get it because it's Sunday. I mean, I think they need to do something about it. Not everyone is a Christian per se who go to church on Sunday. There's some Muslims and there are other people who are not even either, who could work on the Sundays, and they can keep some of the shops open even if it's reduced hours. Anyway, that's my opinion. Drop your comment below. Should all the shops be closed on Sundays? Should every single shop be closed on Sunday, or should there be some reduced service at least, so that you don't have to go out on Monday if you've forgotten something? Anyway, that is just by the way. I'm also standing by my pawpaw tree. I just raised the camera. You can see loads of pawpaw have come on it. We've been eating it gradually. It's amazing. So back on today's topic, landscaping. So like I said, pavement blocks to me is the way forward. It absolutely is the way forward. Polished concrete does look nice. That definitely probably does look more. It's probably more aesthetically pleasing. But if there's any issue, if anything goes wrong underneath, then it's a big expense to access below it, repair it, and you may not get the same look after the repairs. That is the point. Okay, that is the point. Make your paving blocks at home to save a few more pesos, if you like, or cities per block, and then you can go for it. All right, guys, as usual, please get in touch if you've got any topic suggestions or any questions you have. Get in touch. Sometimes, you know, we are inspired by what you ask, and then that gives us a video topic to produce. Sometimes I'm inspired by the site I go to and the problems or the challenges that other clients are facing, that I can present to you guys so that you don't face them in your own building. Okay, Making Africa home one family at a time. You know that's the theme, and it's you know it's coming up. It's coming up. Ghana is doing well. There's it's going to take a while for it to reach the levels of the Western world, of course. But as we transition, all of us gradually it will get better and better. All right, guys. As usual, get in contact if you need any landscaping suggestions, recommendations. All right, and as usual, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button, and follow for more.